So today we're going to combine two science principles into something that could take a few days. First, I simply have a container with water and a few objects to see what will float and what will sink. So I have a circle magnet, a number 3 magnet, a cork, and a pencil. And as you can see, some are sinking and some are floating. And what we like to do at pre-K is to predict first, and they know that big word predict first what's going to happen, what's going to sink, and what's going to float. Then next I'm going to put this in my freezer and show you something else really cool to do with it. One of our very most favorite activities in Pre-K Joy is to make things come out of something frozen, like an iceberg. So I took some objects from around the house and I stuck them in this bowl and I froze it for a few days. Some of them are very easy to get, they're on the top, and some of them are hiding so deep inside you can't even tell what they are. So our favorite method for doing this is using salt, and I couldn't just use regular salt. No, of course not. I had to make the salt beautiful. So I took a little bit of salt and a couple of drops of food coloring and shook it up to get beautiful salt. And next you're going to see how to free the objects. We do a lot of predicting and observing during this activity. So we predict what's going to happen when the salt touches the ice. We predict which objects are going to come out first, which will be the hardest or the easiest. And it's also, again, great fine motor practice. Food color makes everything look more beautiful. So we took our green salt and put some in a dish with some water. You could also just sprinkle the salt on, but we like to add the fine motor component of all these fun items. So I happen to have a lot of medicine droppers and syringes at my house. So I sucked up the water. So I don't have enough hands to do it right now, but it was closed like this. And I put it in the water and pulled back the plunger, and now I have a cool syringe full of green salt water. And happily for you parents, this takes a while. So as we squirt on the salt water, we try to figure out how to get it out. And I can tell already this one's going to be pretty easy to do. I can turn over the giant iceberg and make a goal of which kinds I want to try to get out. But trying to free objects with colored salt water is one of our most favorite things. So enjoy your experimenting, your predicting, and your observing with fun things you already have at your house.